Learn English online at Best Training School.
We made this video for beginner and intermediate students.
As usual, we'll explain you the form and the use of all present tenses in an easy way, using sample examples.
At the end, you'll find an exercise with answers and the clear explanation for each answer.
Let's get going and happy studying!
How do we form the simple present?
The structure of the simple present in affirmative form is subject plus basic form of the verb.
I work hard. You work like a duck. We always play social games. You often watch our videos. They never smoke.
With the third singular person, we add s.
He works hard. She usually sleeps alone. It becomes serious.
Verbs ending in ch, sh, ss, o, x, z take es.
He watches American series. She washes her hair once a week. He rarely misses his bus. She frequently goes on foot. He seldom mixes milk and tea. She usually quizzes her students.
Verbs ending in y after a consonant become is.
He cries constantly. She applies regularly. He overflies curiously the city. She often falsifies her date of birth.
The structure of the simple present in interrogative form is helped verb do, does, plus subject, plus basic form of the verb.
Do I work every Saturday? Do you speak English? Does he drive a bus? Does she live in Paris? Does it rain in spring? Do we clean the pool every week? Do you usually watch TV? Do they like war films?
We use this form with every verb except to be. The structure is am, is, are, plus subject, plus an adjective, noun, etc.
Am I late today? Are you Sylvie? Is he a teacher? Is she a nurse? Is it your cat? Are we stranger? Are you happy? Are they hungry?
The structure of the simple present in negative form is subject plus helped verb do, does, plus not, plus basic form of the verb.
I don't work every Saturday. You don't speak perfect English. He doesn't drive a bus. She doesn't live in Paris. It doesn't rain in spring. We don't clean the pool every week. You don't smoke. They don't like war films.
We use this form with every verb except to be. The structure is subject plus am, is, are, plus not, plus an adjective or a noun, etc.
Today I'm not late. You're not British. He isn't a teacher. She isn't married. It isn't your business. We're not ready. You aren't sick. They are not hungry. How do we use the simple present?
We use the simple present to talk about facts, general truths, or habitual actions.
The Earth turns around on its axis and goes around the sun. My parents often get up early and wake me up on time. I'm lucky.
We also use the simple present to express timetables or schedules in the future, or with time clauses in the future too, with when, as soon as, if, after, before, etc.
Tonight, the train leaves at 9 and the plane takes off at 9 p.m. too. As soon as he arrives home, I'll call you right away. How do we form the present continuous?
The structure of the present continuous in affirmative form is subject plus hyphen verb am, is, are plus present participle of the verb. We conjugate the hyphen verb be in simple present and we add ing to the basic form of any verb.
I'm learning English. You're watching a movie. He's running in the park. She's playing tennis. It's raining. We are baking a cake. You are working hard. They are doing their homework.
The structure of the present continuous in interrogative form is hyphen verb am, is, are plus subject plus present participle of the verb. We have just to inverse the subject with the hyphen verb be.
Am I dreaming or not? Are you reading a book? Is he jogging around the park? Is she listening to music? Is it raining? Are we arguing? Are you working seriously? Are they doing their homework?
The structure of the present continuous in negative form is subject plus helped verb am, is, are plus not plus present participle of the verb. The same form as the affirmative, we have just to add not.
I'm not dreaming. You are not reading a book. He isn't jogging around the park. She isn't listening to music. It isn't raining. We are not fighting. You are not working seriously. They are not doing their homework. How do we use the present continuous?
We use the present continuous to talk about a temporary progressive action that's in progress now or sometime around now.
What are you doing? As you can see, I'm doing my homework because my baby is sleeping. My sister is studying medicine at university. She wants to become a doctor.
We also use the present continuous to talk about a planned future action.
What are you doing tonight? I'm going out with my friends. Tomorrow we're having a barbecue. Will you join us? Oh, sorry, I'm playing a football match. How do we form the present perfect?
The structure of the present perfect in affirmative form is subject plus helped verb have, has, plus past participle of the verb. We conjugate the helped verb have in simple present, then we add the past participle of any verb. For regular verbs, we add ed to the basic form. For irregular verbs, we pick them from the third column of the list.
I have learned English for a long time. You have watched all my videos. He has finished running. She has played twice. It has rained. We have made a cake. You have done a good job. They have gone to school.
The structure of the present perfect in interrogative form is helped verb have, has, plus subject, plus past participle of the verb. We have just to inverse the subject with the helped verb have.
Have I dreamed something? Have you read this book? Has he really jogged around the park? Has she recorded a new video? Has it rained? The street is wet. Have we finished arguing or not yet? Have you worked seriously on that project? Have they tidied their rooms?
The structure of the present perfect in negative form is subject plus helped verb have, has, plus note, plus past participle of the verb. The same form as the affirmative, we have just to add note.
I haven't dreamed anything. You haven't read the book. He hasn't jogged around the park. She hasn't recorded the video. It hasn't rained. The street is dry. We haven't fought at all. You haven't worked seriously. There are some mistakes. They haven't done their homework. How do we use the present perfect?
We use the present perfect to ask about information in an open question.
Have you sent the email?
We use the present perfect to talk about an indefinite past action.
Yes, I've sent it. I've just sent it.
We use the present perfect to talk about a period up to now.
I've lived in this country for a long time since I was born. How do we form the present perfect continuous?
The structure of the present perfect continuous in affirmative form is subject plus helped verb have, has, plus been, plus present participle of the verb. We conjugate the helped verb have in simple present, followed by been, the past participle of be. Then we add ing to the basic form of any verb.
I have been teaching English all day. Get up! You have been sleeping all the morning. He has been waiting for more than an hour. She has been shopping in that market for 3 hours. It has been raining since this morning. We have been recording this video since Friday. Take a break. You have been working since 8 a.m. They have been playing in the garden. They are tired.
The structure of the present perfect continuous in interrogative form is helped verb have, has, plus subject, plus been, plus present participle of the verb. We have just to inverse the subject with the helped verb have.
Have I been doing something wrong? Have you been waiting for a long time? Has he really been jogging around the park? Has she been recording a new video? Has it been raining all the week? Have we been swimming since lunch? Have you been building this house for some months? Have they been getting lost for a couple of hours?
The structure of the present perfect continuous in negative form is subject, helped verb have, has, plus not, plus been, plus the present participle of the verb. The same form as the affirmative, we have just to add not.
Tell me that I haven't been dreaming all those years. You haven't been reading, you have just read 5 pages. He hasn't been jogging, he isn't sweating. She hasn't been shopping, her bag is empty. It hasn't been raining, just a little rain. We haven't been playing in the mud, we are clean. You haven't been gardening, where have you been? They haven't been studying seriously. How do we use the present perfect continuous?
We use the present perfect continuous to emphasize the length of a progressive action that started before now and has just stopped.
Ah, finally you're here. I've been waiting for more than an hour. Where have you been?
We use the present perfect continuous to emphasize the length of a progressive action that started before now and is still in progress.
Up to now, I've been waiting for half an hour, and she hasn't even arrived yet. I can't leave. I've got to wait more. Exercise. You have at your disposal 15 seconds to choose the right answer. Then the answer will appear, followed by a short explanation.